Man is with Scout Taylor Compton. So how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, just enjoying the last day at Comic Con.
Yeah, has it been busy for you?
It's been okay so far. I mean, I've gotten a lot of interviews, which is good.
Good.
But
That's good. Who have you talked to?
I talked to the Thanksgiving cast.
Oh yeah.
I talked to Costa over there. I talked to
Yes.
Five. Talked to he likes Boynton. I talked to a lot
Oh
of
my God,
people.
you're popular. I love it.
Did any Black play you the song "The Mordican's Daughter" before he released it?
Pardon?
Did Andy Black play you the song "The Mordican's Daughter" before he
Yes.
released it?
Yes, you did. Yeah. It's about me.
After the breakup, are you still able to listen to the song?
Yeah, I'll always be able to support like any of my exes. I was the one who kind of helped him get to, I was like pushing him. I was like, we need to do a music video for you, and then I can show it to Rob or someone. So I was always very, oh my God, you are so cute. There's a little baby scream guy. The baby scream guy. Oh my God, look at him. Look at him go. Look at him go. Sorry. Yeah, you always have the support.
I know Lita Ford declined to sign off her life story rights while making the Runaways. But did you get a chance to meet her before playing her in the film?
I didn't get a chance to meet Lita before, but I got to meet her after. She actually invited me to one of her concerts, like right after we wrapped. And now Lita and I are very, very close. I keep on telling her that I want to make a feature about her life. I'm hoping that I can talk her into it.
I You literally tried out for every role of the band besides Cherry before ending up.
Wow, you know your shit. Wow. Is this you or is this dad?
It's me.
This is you?
Uh-huh.
Damn. You know your shit, man. I love it.
How crazy was it learning to play all these instruments?
Um, it's so I'm a drummer. So I originally wanted to play the drummer, and then they were like, you don't look like her. And then I had to do bass, and I didn't know how to play bass, so I had to learn bass. So I was learning bass for like 3 weeks. So we'd have band practice every day, and Joan Jett was there every day. And when we were at band practice one day, Kristen, she goes, let's rock out. I was like, okay, cool. And when you're doing a biopic, you have to perform like who you're, trying to be. And the bass player, she didn't move very much. She was like this, like that's it. So when Chris was like, let's rock out, I was like, my hair started going crazy, and I just started, losing it a bit. And Joan was like, wait a minute, you play like Lita. Do you want to be Lita? I was like, sure, dude. Yeah. So I had to learn guitar like a week prior, and every time we would learn a song, I'd have to go and learn it that night for the next day. It was wild. It was fun.
Was it frustrating going from role to role?
It was a little bit, but it was fun. It's exciting. I've always wanted to be in a band, so it was really cool.
Originally, director Rob Zombie wanted Danielle Harris to play Laura Strode and Sherry Moon Zombie to play Linda.
I don't think that was true.
You don't think that was
Yeah,
true?
that's not definitely not true. Because I think Rob didn't want anybody from the original ones to be in the movies at all.
Okay.
And Danielle had to have her team be like, come on, like, let me just audition for it. And luckily they did because, they fell in love with her. But I know that Rob really wanted me. I was the first tape that he ever saw, and he wanted me. And it was a studio that didn't want me. So Rob had to, like, fight and fight and fight for me.
Did you know that Emma Stone tried out for your role in Halloween?
Yes, I do know that. Emma Stone, Brittany Snow, Kristen Stewart. Yeah, there's a bunch of people. Yeah, I did know that.
What was it like working with Rob Zombie?
So good, man. He's the greatest. He's so hands-on. He's definitely an inspiration as I move into the directing chair. Yeah, he's a really great guy. He knows how to work with actors, and he cares.
I know he gave you a few pointers on your singing career. Whatever happened to that?
I know. Whatever happened with that? Being a young actor, my mom sort of forced the singing in my direction. She wanted me to be like the triple threat kind of thing. And she wanted me to be like Disney and Hannah Montana. And that wasn't really my vibe. It was very punk rock. I think as I get older, I think I probably will. I probably will start a band. Juliette Lewis is like a big inspiration for me. So I think I would do something like that. It'd be fun.
Did you and Rob ever sing on set?
Oh yeah, dude. When I was going out for the Runaways, he was a big support system. He actually introduced me to his guitar teacher to help me learn guitar, and he would always blast Runaways, Cherry Bomb on the set. So we would always jam out to that on the H2 set.
They say never meet your heroes. I heard that was the case with Jamie Lee Curtis.
You know, it was not the encounter that we expected, but everybody has a bad day.
Did Dag Fair rap for you on set?
No, he wasn't a rapper at all. And then he just became a rapper like overnight. But now I've heard Dag perform all the time. Literally all the time. Yeah.
While shooting the movie Obsessed with Beyonce, did she at least try to introduce you to the Illuminati?
No.
No.
Oh my god, no. No, but I do have to say something about Beyonce. She's the littlest thing I've ever seen in my life.
She's
She's
tiny.
not she's so tiny, man. I mean she came in like no shoes on. She's like, "Hi, I'm Beyonce." I'm like, "Oh my god, you're like Beyonce." But she's so down to earth and so normal. Yeah, it was really cool.
Did she invite you to a Diddy party?
No. No, I never got invited to a Diddy party.
That's a bummer,
I'm
right?
glad. No, I'm fucking glad I didn't get invited to a Diddy party.
No baby oil for you.
No, no, no.
What was it like shooting scenes for Texas Chainsaw Massacre again?
Oh, awesome. It was really great. I actually, I play all of the girls. So all the girls that are getting killed is me. So getting killed by different serial killers every day in different ways was wild, but it was a lot of fun.
Did you play the game at all or no?
I did, but I can't get out of the fucking basement.
Yeah.
Have you played?
When it first came out, I played it a lot since it was on Game Pass. I played Leland because I liked
Yes.
how he was able to fight back.
Yeah.
And
Did
yeah,
you get out of the basement?
I got it. Yeah, I escaped a couple of times
Yeah, I
actually.
can't. So I can't hear all my voiceovers and everything I did because I died
Like
real fast.
the tips is like you just have to only like crouch when you're in the basement.
Yeah.
And then outside, that's when you're able to run.
Yeah, I'm excited. Those guys are super talented, so I'm really excited to see what they come up with next.
What's next for you?
What's next for me? Well, Danielle Harris and I are about to star and direct our movie in December. We've got a shark movie coming out with Richard Dreyfuss. And then I'm directing a bunch of stuff. I've got like 5 movies slated to direct, so I'm having a good time.
If you were on death row, what would be your final meal?
Mm. I actually have thought about this. Not that I would end up in jail, but I'm just like, I wonder. Mine would be, I love chili fruit. Fucking love chili fruit. Chili fruit, I would have um, probably an In-N-Out burger, for sure. Then I would have some strawberry barbecue ribs. And then I would have a root beer. That's a good meal.
If you could pick your next project, what would it be and why?
Dude, my I would have loved to have been in like the Alien franchise. Like physicality stuff like that, like Resident Evil and Alien, Atomic Blonde, all that physical stuff is what I want to do. I want to do like action stuff. I wrote something, so I'm hoping at some point in my career I'll be able to get that made. And it's kind of an apocalyptic sort of feel to it.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank
doing
you.
this.
Yeah, it's awesome.